welcome to Just Vibing Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about Love Island tonight episode. Oh, this is a good day. Goodbye, Joey. You ain't gonna be missed at all. And if Jesse thinks that they have a strong connection as she think they have, then it's a good thing you guys are out. Then you guys can start working together in his busy schedule and see how it's gonna work. I know Joey is gonna drop her so quick. He's gonna try, let's say, for I'll give him 2 months. Then he's gonna dump her. That's what I see happening, because my girl was just with him, like I said before, and I'm gonna say again, because she was looking at, hey, if I stay with him this long, I get to the final, we could win, or if we even get to final, I get more and more people to like me, and then I get lots of deals and all of that stuff. And if I can actually stay with him, if I can show him that I'm going to back him and all of that stuff, then I'll have all the shows that he's doing. He's going to be doing it with me. He should be in The Only Way Is Essex. I don't know if they still show that show. Are they still shooting The Only Way Is Essex? I think they are, I'm going to guess. So she's going to be on that, and then yeah, she's going to be up and up in life. That was her own personal PR. You know what I mean? You have to do your own personal PR. Just at the same time, she was doing his own PR. So I'm so happy about what happened today. So now let me get to the beginning of it. Now the producers making all the couples chat about who they voted together. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just feel like most of these things are forced. And I know that they're producing the show, but most times it just seems weird. Maybe let the couples be as a couple on their own and just talk about anything, and then whatever comes out. Because when you show Aya and Jess talking about who they choose, then you show Mimi and Josh talking about who they choose, then you show Sean and Matilda talking about who they choose, you show Joey and Jesse talking about who they choose, you show Nicole and Kira talking about who they chose. It's just like, we know that this is produced, and when something is produced like that, sometimes it doesn't come out well, because they have to, then they know that you guys have asked them, they know that this is important, this could be shown. You see them beating, everybody is so strong, we just know, I mean, nah, just let that be. They've already made that decision. They gave reasons why they made the decision. It's the reasons. If you guys want to show more of this, then show us more of them deciding who they are going to choose, rather than for them to have already chosen and then say, oh yeah, we did the best we could do, oh yeah, we did it because of this, oh yeah, we did that because of that. It is what it is. Like, just let it be. That's what I think. And then Maya, Gemma, beautiful, pretty, hot stuff, walked in. Yeah, as always, she looks so beautiful. And when she walked in, I mean, Miss, I said Maya, and they knew that something obviously was gonna happen. If Maya is there, something is wrong. So then she did say that, oh, they've made their decision. They all chose, and then she now called out who chose who. I feel like when they called out who chose who, honestly, and Jess for me was like, wow, oh, interesting or whatever. I'm like, Jess, you chose 2 people too. One thing I don't like about all these things is, if you're going to pick somebody, like you're going to pick 2 couples, and even if you did not pick that person and they picked you, there should be no big deal about it. Now, the only time that you should have a reaction is if someone that you see as your best mate chose you. So I can see why Sean had a reaction to Joey, because that was weird. He would never have thought in a million years, and I would never have thought. And then I can see how you're feeling away for Kieran choosing him because they are mates. Like, Kieran says he's his best friend. I didn't even know that they were that close. Honestly, I can't lie to you. I didn't know that they were that close in the villa. So, but yeah, so I can see those 2 people having reaction, because if my best mate chose me, then I should have a reaction. But anybody else, I just feel like there is no need for a reaction. Now, that is my feeling. It doesn't mean that it is right, but this is how I feel. Everybody got up one after the other. Okay, no. So after that, so the dumped islanders came in all looking good. I'm like, Sam, when I saw Sam again, I'm like, if only Samantha knew, should have just told Joey, I don't want to talk to you, I have a guy that I like. Imagine if she had done that. You know what I mean? They could be in the finals right now. You never know. So I was like, Sam, look, I think I've said this before. You know the way they did the Love Island All-Stars? They should do the Love Island Second Chances, and even did the All-Star shows. It should be people that came to Casa Amor that had no chances, and people that came on the show but had no chances. I feel like those should be the people. Patsy chose Joey and Jesse. as she should. She gave her reason. I think he was just the first person. So Joey was not backbiting too much. He was just like, okay, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. And then, where's Hugo? I wrote Hugo, and I don't remember him having any Hugo. Do I have any Hugo? Oh my God. Can you imagine? I was like, Hugo, do I know any Hugo? Yes. The one with Jess. I've even forgotten that he existed. Anyway, he chose Joey and Jessie too. Harriet chose Ayo and Jess. Ayo disagreed with what she said because of the brother stuff. Omar chose Sean and Matilda as he should. Sean thinks that he's trying to give it back to him, and he's right. I do not think, honestly, that Matilda likes Sean. I've said this before, and I feel like Sean outside, if he has a girlfriend like Matilda, he's going to play around. If she actually likes him a lot, he's going to play around. He's not someone that's going to be faithful. He's someone that if he has attention, he cannot handle it. Like if Sean comes out, and if Sean was even beloved, he's not even beloved, and he came out, oh gosh, I pity for whoever he was going to come out with. So if he gets attention because he's been on Love Island, it is over for whoever he is with, because he's going to cheat. And then I don't think Matilda likes him, because he's literally giving her the ick, and he's giving me the ick, he's giving everybody the ick, and I don't blame her. And like I said, if I was her, I'm still going to stick it out with him so that I get to these finals, come out from the video as a finalist, hopefully get lots of followers, hopefully get lots of deals. So then Uma chose Ayo and Jess. I liked her reasoning because I said exactly the same thing. When Jess was going through what she was going through because of Ayo's brother's statement that Ayo decided to tell her for no reason whatsoever, he did not console her enough. He did not give her reassurance. He was not there for her. Like at the point, she had to be the one to reassure him that she's fine with it. Like he was not doing enough. So I am for Uma on that one. Ronnie chose Sean and Matilda because I thought Matilda does not like him. That's what he thinks too. But he just said and Sean is focusing too much on other people's relationship instead of his own. Facts. Sam chose Joey and Jessie. I was like, Sam the fine boy, yes. And then Jess chose Ayo and Jess. Funny, Jess chose Ayo and Jess. Yeah, and she gave her reason because of the brother. And obviously, family matters a lot. I can understand that. That's what Will said when Will chose Ayo and Jess, but Will was not the next one. So Ruben chose Joey and Jessie. And Joey, obviously, he likes to pipe up at Ruben. Oh, he's jealous of me. Nah, he's not jealous of you. I don't know who you think you are. But really, he's not jealous of you. Like, honestly, you're not half of the man that Ruben is. You have had opportunities in life for you to be the Joey Essex that you are now. But if Ruben has had those opportunities, he's going to even be more liked. And he would have been doing more stuff than you are doing, honestly. Because I can see Ruben presenting. I can see him doing a lot of things. And he's always going to be loved. Like, honestly, he is so likable, lovable, full of joy. Like, he gives me kind of Sam vibe. You know, like Sam that is on the Aftersun now. He gives me that vibe. Like, he's really happy and all of that stuff. Like, every day is like sunshine, and what's better than that? And then Samantha chose Joey and Jessie, and Joey had the right to tell her that it was friendship, this and that. There was never a spark, so there was no spark, but he decided to choose her and dump Sam. Like, what's the point of that? Like, he was just lying through his teeth because we were saying favorite call. Like, we knew that he didn't like her at the point, like he was done. We knew that, we could see that, but he never told her that. He was reassuring her, telling her that, he wanted them to get to know each other first before the PDA. Remember? So what is he talking about? And then Monver chose Joey and Jessie. Monver is like, I'm not going to spend my time trying to tell you why I chose you. I chose you, and that's that. Like, he was just so like, I'm over it. And then Grace chose Joey and Jessie, and she explained her reason why. And Joey, obviously, like, he could not say anything. Oh, I have nothing against her. So that was it. And Joey and Jessie were dumped, and I was happy. That made me so happy. I'm happy that they were dumped. And Jessie, you can see how she could see. Remember the day that this girl was going to pick Jessie, and Joey, I'm going to be dumped. I'm going to be dumped. She could see it already happening. And like, honestly, you're not his defender. You cannot continually defend him, like Grace said. And honestly, I don't see them working at all. So everybody was spot on, and we shall see. Time will tell. I feel like they didn't give them time to meet the dumped islanders, except they did, or maybe they didn't want to. But I think they should have given them time to socialize at least. But anyway, they're gonna come out soon. But it would be so sad for us to see them and then you not let us at least meet and even hug each other. That's really, really sad. But I don't think they gave them the chance to do that because maybe they don't want them to say something to them. I think because there's a lot of them, so if they're hugging something, someone might say something, and there's nothing they can actually do about it, even if they don't air it. But then there's nothing they can do about that information going out. And then Ayo, Jess, and Sean and Matilda had the whole chat of him being shocked that Joey chose him. Although Joey had a chat with him, giving him shitty reason why he chose him because he thought that he's already going to be up there. And then Sean and Matilda gave his why they chose Ayo. They gave his why they chose. That was fine. And Kevin had a chat with Ayo to tell him that he's his best mate, but he had to choose him because he didn't like, no, I mean, they've not been through too much and tests and all of that stuff. I like the fact that he did that because that showed that he cares about Nicole, because Nicole is the reason why he chose Aya and Jess, but he didn't throw her under the bus, even if she volunteered herself to be. That's a good man. Like I say, Kiran is a good man. Nicole insecurity is a law. I don't know if they're going to survive outside, and I would put that on Nicole. But sometimes people would change when they come out from that villa. But I know one thing for a fact. If Kiran chose a girl, even if it's not Nicole that he wants to spend the rest of his life with, if he really decides that he wants to treat her right, he will. Because he knows right from wrong. That's one thing. His morals is like top notch. So that's that. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow night for the finale. Bye-bye.